had to change because it's actually pretty hot right now, which is ironic because I want to make soup tonight. I ended up getting a lot more than I expected. So of course I'm going to do a really quick haul. I was in need of some new flowers. I decided to go for these spray painted roses that are pretty orange because I feel like they're very fitting. Some walnuts, celery, and carrots for tonight's soup. I also got green onion, parsley, and cilantro. Some wild rice, which I really don't eat often, but I just wanted to try this. Got their uncured apple smoked bacon, which again I've never tried, but I've heard really good things about. More produce. I got a mango, a jalapeno, which I always buy, grape tomatoes, which are typically in my weekly grocery list as well, one apple. And I also got these small mini pumpkins that I'm probably going to use for decor. Got some chicken broth that I'm going to use for tonight's soup. I don't typically buy pomegranate seeds, but I do want to use this for a recipe for this video. One avocado. I also got a new batch of chicken. Zach and I get the boneless, skinless chicken breast with rib meat. Got some salmon as well. We're also almost out of soy sauce, so I picked up their reduced sodium one. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but it'll do. I don't know for how long Trader Joe's has been selling croissants, but I only found out about it like a month ago, and I'm just mad I didn't know about it sooner. They are so good. And then I also got 2 more poppy sodas in my favorite flavor, which is watermelon. I feel like that flavor is pretty rare, so anytime I see it I usually pick up a couple. Also picked up a few pumpkin flavored things, starting with pumpkin flavored Greek yogurt. I've never tried this, so I'm unsure how I will feel about it, but if I like it then I might use it for tomorrow's breakfast. A couple of days ago Zach and I picked up these chocolate mousse little pumpkin cakes, which honestly taste just like Twinkies. And then I picked up 2 cans of organic pumpkin puree. That wraps up the haul portion, so I'm going to cut up these flowers and then get started on this chicken soup. Perfect nutritious dinner. I am probably gonna take a nice warm cozy bath because I'm feeling a little under the weather, and then I'm thinking of making and baking these pumpkin cheesecake croissants from Trader Joe's. I'm a little confused by how they look, but I think that they will end up looking like this. It just has to leave them in the oven, so I'm pretty sure that this will be turning into this. keeping up this pumpkin theme. I'm about to make protein pancakes, but pumpkin, obviously. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this puree, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of this pumpkin spice. There's obviously tons of protein pancake recipes on YouTube from scratch if you're interested in that, but I'm just gonna be sticking to these today. These are just super easy to make. I think they just require water, but I always end up using milk instead. Okay, I think I found a good use for this, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of this pumpkin Greek yogurt for some extra protein.
Where I had sometimes played chess, and when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream.
I've never made wild rice before, and it's like sizzling. I don't know if that's normal. Alright, note to self, wild rice is significantly harder to cook than white rice, so we're giving this a second go. I put more water in it and I'm hoping that helps, but not my apples going bad while I'm waiting on the rice to cook. I've debated like continuing on several times, but I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes, and if the rice is not done, then we might have to move on without it. Alright, I'm giving up on this. It is still like hard as hell. These feel like little seeds, and I'm just not down for it. So we are skipping out on the wild rice. This is why I like watching tutorials before I try anything new. How do you cook wild rice? Just left to go hang out with a friend. This has been my setup for the last few hours. Just been chilling on the couch. I removed my nail polish and filed down my nails, but I've been feeling so under the weather today, mainly because I got my COVID booster and the side effects always hit me like a ton of bricks. I've just been having chills all day, even when I'm hot. I have not felt this fatigue in so long, and for the last few hours I have been feeling super nauseous. I just took a nice bath and a shower, and I do feel a lot better. I feel like the soup would have been better today than yesterday. Pretty hungry. I'm excited to have one of my favorite spicy Korean chicken recipes. Soup and spicy things are both really great for when I'm feeling under the weather. And I am taking it super easy for the rest of the night. I'm a little torn on what to watch. It's either between season 2 of Cruel Summer, because I just watched season 1, something feel good, or a riveting documentary. It just really depends on my mood in the next hour. If you have watched Cruel Summer season 1, please comment down below how you feel about the ending, because I really loved the show, but I felt so morally conflicted after the ending. Out of transparency, I never assemble my bowls like this, but obviously I'm gonna do it for the video. Look how beautiful. We make this chicken probably like once a week, and it is just so savory and so delicious. It hits the spot every single time. I'm gonna finish the rest of this on the couch. This would be like $16 at an overpriced coffee shop out here. I had to come bring it next to the window because it's just so beautiful. You gotta see it in full light. I decided to start it off with arugula. The scrambled eggs have onions and cheddar cheese, and then I went in with the Trader Joe's apple smoked bacon and then a little bit of guacamole on top.